Few historical figures exhibit the peculiarities of Winston Churchill. Even when he wasn't actively engaging in eccentric behavior, such as obtaining a doctor's note to consume unlimited amounts of alcohol in the US during Prohibition, or going skinny dipping in the Atlantic, strangeness seemed to follow him. One of these lesser-known examples is his plane pod. The photo on screen is one of the few taken of this proposed technology, which was designed to accommodate Churchill during flights. The pod was essential for mitigating the adverse effects of heightened cabin pressure on the Prime Minister's physique, particularly his heart, which might not have tolerated the reduced levels of oxygen well. It is speculated that Churchill experienced a heart attack during his 1941 visit to the White House, although this diagnosis was later contested by another physician upon his return to the United Kingdom. He was generally considered to be in delicate health, including a susceptibility to pneumonia. During that period, airplanes transporting Churchill generally maintained altitudes below 8,000 feet to ensure his comfort. However, as aviation technology progressed and more effective flight tactics were developed, there was a trend towards flying at higher altitudes. This offered the dual benefits of quicker travel and evasion of anti-aircraft artillery. The drawback, however, was increased cabin pressure. Unlike modern aircraft, the cabins back then were not pressurized. Given Churchill's preference for in-person meetings with global leaders, a preference that led him to undertake as many as 25 international journeys between 1940 and 1945, ensuring the comfort of his airborne accommodations was crucial. In 1943, a specialized solution was engineered to address this issue. Researchers at the Institute of Aviation Medicine designed a pressurized enclosure resembling a sarcophagus, into which Churchill could retreat to sidestep the problems associated with heightened cabin pressure. Within this space, he could enjoy his typical comforts like smoking cigars, perusing newspapers, and generally relaxing without jeopardizing his well-being. For instances when he needed to converse with his staff, the pod was equipped with an integrated intercom system. Constructed from aluminum and featuring 8 transparent plastic windows to alleviate any feelings of confinement, the apparatus was capable of maintaining an air pressure equivalent to an altitude of 5,000 feet, which was considered to be safe for Churchill's health. Churchill may or may not have climbed into it while the pod was grounded, but he never flew with it. Engineers realized too late that the assembled pod was too large to fit inside Churchill's plane. In 1944, Churchill borrowed a C-54 from the United States. It was large enough for the pod, but then another concern appeared. The structure added too much weight to the aircraft. While Churchill never made use of the pod, his staff never gave up their attempts to make his trips more comfortable. For one plane, they installed a heated toilet seat. The Prime Minister declared it made his rear end too hot, and so it was disconnected. What happened to the pod after the war is also a mystery. All that remains is a few photographs to confirm its existence.